Welcome, everybody, to this Tuesday night, the Slide Job Racing League Xfinity Season 8, round number 3 of the chase of the top 10 here at the Glen, Watkins Glen. Yes, road course action tonight. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. There will be a caution thrown here to stack everybody back up. That'll be around lap 18, 16, somewhere around in there. I don't know the exact lap they're going to throw that, but I do know it's somewhere around that area. So we'll just have to wait and see when they throw it. However, presented by MaxspeedTV, myself, Joshua Medlock, going to try to call the action here tonight. I do expect separation here for sure, being a road course. Not a huge field, about 15, 16 drivers out here. But nevertheless, it's still part of the chase, still part of the season, and these drivers, they got to do it if they want to become the Season 8 champion. As we take a look here at the pre-race analytics here tonight, an air temp of 76. But golly, look at that track temp. 119-degree track temp. Now, if you combine that with the heat of the engines, I'm sure you're looking at probably in the ballpark, if this was in real life, of course, probably 140, 150 plus. And if this was real life and they were actually in these cars, boy, they would have to keep cool for sure. A lot of ice packs and a lot of water at 119 track temp. However, 45 laps is all they're going to be doing here tonight with the miles of 110.25. So not a huge race, but still yet huge in the points. We'll get to those during qualifying here tonight. Now the tires, they get a 4 of total, but 3 only behind the wall. Now we're looking at a fuel window, seeing they run 70%, 20 to 22, 23 laps. I still think 23 laps is pushing it. So, I mean, if they can save and go 23 laps, they've got a pretty good chance. But like I said, that caution's going to be thrown. So they are going to, I'm assuming, come down pit road, take tires, and get fuel. We'll see what driver decides to chance it and stay out. Kind of go from there. However, pit road speed here is 40 miles an hour with a pace speed of 60. Right now, we do have Zach Allman up in that top spot here as we get on him. He is, looks like, coming back out onto the track as we speak. There he is in the V-Speed 18. He is in the top spot. Ben Lacey, not too far behind him here, is about a tenth of a second, 0.187 behind him. Ben Lacey here from practice, for the most part, was in the top spot. And Zach Allman decided, nope, enough's enough. And he took that top spot over. Tom Orozco in third, Ryan Dees fourth, and Zach Probst going to round out our top 5 in practice. We're going to go ahead and step aside here, folks, and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. We'll get to the point standings during qualifying when we come back.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway here tonight. No times as of yet, so while they continue tracking it around the track here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the point standings coming into tonight. Caden Kings over the top spot at 97 points. Ryan Dees in second at 91. 6 points behind Caden. Noah Maury up 2 spots from last week in third at 86. 11 behind the leader and 5 behind Dees. Blaine Sparling up 2 as well. They're in fourth at 80 points. 17 behind the leader and 6 behind Noah Maury. Benjamin Lacey is going to be the biggest mover here, up 4 spots in the fifth. 76 points, 21 behind the leader and 4 behind Sparling. We get to our one and only tie here in the top 10. Zach Almond down 2 spots, and Robert Lukens down 3. 73 points between the both of them. 24 behind the leader and 3 behind Ben Lacey. Zach Probst up 2 spots here in the 8th at 71 points. 26 behind the leader and 2 behind Lukens and Almond. Derek Paulson down 3 in 9th at 70. 27 behind the leader and 1 behind Probst. And Dane Cruz down 4 spots from last week in 10th at 40. 57 behind the leader and 30 behind Paulson. Qualifying, of course, is underway here tonight. And right now the times are rolling in. Ben Lacey, as of right now, has that top spot. As Zach Allman in a very close, about 0.3 of a second behind there in second. Ty Morosco third. Brian Dees in fourth. Caden King grinding out our top 5 here as we're going to continue to get more times here. Looks like Noah Maury, Zach Probst, Lee Campbell, Derek Paulson, Blaine Sparling, and Caleb Sheets out here on track. And it looks like Zachary Wareham now is going to be coming out as well. So he will be putting in a time. He's got about 5.5 minutes roughly to get his 2 laps in. But we'll see here if Ben Lacey is going to be able to hang on to that top spot here. Now, they only get 2 laps, and I think Zach is sitting at the exit of pit road, so I don't know if he's able to go out one more time. I'm showing 2. Ben, I think, is done officially, but he's still out here on track. Tom Orozco, Brian Dees is done. Caden Kings, not Caleb. Caden Kings is done. Lee Campbell is done as well. Caleb Sheets is just on his first lap, so still got qualifying to do here, folks. Under 5 minutes here. It looks like Brennan Kennedy, only one chatting it up in chat right now, but we've got about 6 watching. Why is that saying? I totally forgot to change it. Let me do that real quick. This is not Las Vegas. Watkins Glen. And get that changed up here real quick, folks, for everybody. That way they know what track we're at. Oh, Caleb spinning it. Eric Paulson in the 6th. Zachary Wareham in the 77. They both are on their first lap. Through the bus stop for Derek Paulson here. Zachary Wareham. Looks like we'll be coming out of one of the final turns here. Yep, there's the left-hander. Whoa, taking a way wide down into that final right-hand turn. Back onto the front stretch. We'll see where Wareham puts himself here at the stripe. 116, 134. That is going to be in that. I believe he'll go into 10th. Or did it even count? Well, it might have not have counted. Oh. Eric Paulson will go into that 10th spot. Well, if you do have a pick win here tonight, throw it in chat. We'll definitely try to get to it. Zachary Wareham now working on his second lap here. And across the stripe, it's a 1:14.663. Right now in 8th. Good enough for that 8th position. Eric Paulson. A 1:15.199. He will move into 9th, putting Nat Kings back in 10th. Nick Okier, Dudes, Castronovas, Robert Lukens, Jacob Locklear. Anthony Marshall have not come out. However, let's go ahead and get Ben Lacey down here. Ben, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, right now it looks like you do have the pole, man. I think you are going to keep it here tonight. You were fast in practice. You're showing what you've got here in qualifying. Now the biggest thing is staying up front. Hot track temp out there tonight, man. Talk about it real quick.
Yeah, slippery. Going to be a lot of control on the throttle and the brakes, making sure you conserve that rear end, the tires back there so they don't spin them out. But yeah, it's going to make for a lot of good racing out there. Going to have to hit the marks and take it easy for a little bit till the track starts to cool off, if it ever does.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, you know, we will have a caution. Not sure what lap, but there will be a caution to get everybody kind of stacked back up. Can y'all make it on one stop, or is this going to be a 2-stop race?
It's going to be at least 2. My calculations, I think we can go about 20 comfortably, pushing up to around maybe 22, 23 max. So it's definitely going to be a 2-stop race for sure. I don't think anybody could go 45 on one tank, but yeah, pit stop will make it pretty interesting there.
All right, yes, sir. Yep, you got that pit stop there whenever the caution flies. So, Ben, congratulations on the pole here tonight. We'll see what happens, man. 45 laps.
Yes, sir. Hopefully I don't blow turn 1.
Exactly. Exactly. Good luck, buddy.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, well, that is Ben Lacey here tonight, our pole sitter. Let's go ahead and get him on the grid here tonight, folks. All righty, Benjamin Lacey with a 1:13.230. That's good enough for the top spot. Congratulations to Ben Lacey on pole. Zach Allman in second. And the update for my graphics card was not the problem. Tom Orozco third. Brian Dees in fourth. Lane Sparling in fifth. Zach Probst in sixth. Noah Maury seventh. Zachary Wareham in eighth. Eric Paulson ninth. And Nat Kings in 10th. Lee Campbell in 11th. Caleb Sheet starting in 12th. The last one to qualify, of course, it's going to be Caleb Sheet. So that's going to put Robert Lukens in 13th. Jacob Locklear 14th. Anthony Marshall 15th. Dudes Castronovas in 16th. And Nick Okier there is going to round out our field here tonight. 17th, riding shotgun, starting in the back. And it has completely froze on me. In just a minute. All this resituated. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Got to be a leak in ATVO somewhere that's causing that. think I'm one of the only. I'm one of the only ones on MaxspeedTV that's having that issue. I don't. Oh, that was. All right, well, let me get back down here. Right. We are rolled off onto the racing surface here. Back up here finally. ATVO technology. Oh, exactly what's going on with it. Really got to buckle down and look into why it keeps freezing. Down through the bus stop here. Here we go, folks. Getting ready to get this race underway. It looks like being on the inside line. That's going to put the 18 of Zach Allman on the far outside line once we, of course, come around the final turn. I don't know if he's out there or not, but my brother Jeremy Medlock, also one of our moderators for MaxspeedTV, this is his favorite road course. I don't know if he's got his computer set up yet or if he's on the phone. Hey, 3 likes out there and 6 watching. Well, out of 7, down into 8, the final corner. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. It will be in Ben Lacey's hands here, folks. Pace car is off and away. Waiting on the green. Green is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're road course racing here tonight. And he didn't blow turn 1. Mr. Ben Lacey. He said he was going to do it, but he didn't. Hey, he held on to it. Oh, Caleb Sheets. No name Sheets. Started on pit road. Like Ty Morosco, Ryan Dees. Down through the bus stop here with our leader, Ben Lacey, hitting those alligators or rumble strips or whatever you want to call them. They're called different terms depending on which area in the world you're at. Oh, we ain't doing 500 laps. Nope, not doing it. I don't think they could pay me enough. That'd be a long race. Ben Lacey gonna lead the very first lap here tonight at the Glen. 44 laps to go. All right, getting pretty single file. Got some battling back here, though. Looks like Noah Mari dropping back a little bit. Wareham and Dees coming around. Whoa! Oh, the knot! Oh, no! Nick Okie! Oh, that was a lick. Looks like Robert Lukens also gonna get a piece of this, too. But Okie just, I don't know what happened. Did he lose it? Did he get hit? Oh, man, got loose. That's exactly what happened. Hit that. Oh, he hit the end of that cage there, or the whatever those things are called, right? Oh, he hit a bump here too, right there, and that caused him to jump back up onto the track, and at simultaneously hitting the wall, 20, nowhere to go. Oh, somebody check on Nick Okier. Man, what a ride. Oh, what a ride for Nick Okier. Let's go cockpit here. Well, I mean, it's green, so got plenty of time. If you get motion sickness, do not watch this. We are going to definitely get a good look at kind of what happened here. Right there, back out, blam, gets hit, topsy-turvy he goes, and then flips again. Oh, he does land back on all fours, but oh my gosh, what a ride for Nick Okier. Wow. Well, Ben Lacey has led the first 3 laps here tonight. Got about a 1.9 second gap. That 1.9 second gap is not a whole lot at a road course. Yeah, bub, that was Robert Lukens. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the 20 Home Depot. Yep. It sure was. Looks like a Wareham having maybe some issues back here too. All right, Okier back out on the track. Do they get a reset? Oh, they do. They get a fast repair at a road course. All right. Well, that's definitely going to help, but man, that kind of hurts Nick Okier because having to use that early. MSTV virtual reality. Well, you can't broadcast in a VR headset. That would be cool, but you can't do it because of the way headsets are and the way you have to set it up and, you know, an iRacing and all that. That would be cool, though. Ben Lacey, Zach Allman, Morosco, Probst, Sparling, right now top 5. I think anybody, well, Zach moved up from 6th to 4th. I think everybody else pretty much the same here in the top 5. Yep, Lane 5th. Ryan Dees has fallen back to 6th. Mari still in 7th as these drivers are coming through the bus stop here. Can't remember. This is a dash for cash here tonight. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I don't have that image, but it is between Locklear, Morosco, Okier, and Caleb Sheets. That is the Slide Job Racing League Dash for Cash round 3. Looking at the announcements here, which I think I should probably pay more attention. I don't. That is another round dash for cash here. Right now, Tom Orozco is in that position from what I'm looking at here. Locklear back here in 10th. Okier, of course, we've seen what happened. Back here in 15th now. Caleb Sheets running in that 13th spot. No name Sheets. Oh, look at the front end of that car. Looking like a modified out there. Hey, still out here racing. That's all that matters. Well, I know you would, bud, but you got to understand too. You know, this platform is nothing like those. You know, the video games. It's totally different. The way you got to, you know, understand tire usage and fuel usage and, you know, force feedback and all that. You just can't jump in here like I did and say, hey, I'm going to dominate and, you know, I'm going to run these races like I do with these video games. Yeah. You would be surprised at how well iRacing and, of course, NASCAR has put this platform together. And you know, all the leagues out here that's doing their thing. And the real NASCAR teams using it to practice on. It's very, yeah. It's something else. All right, going back here, it looks like Caleb Sheets is on pit road. That's going to put Robert Lukens up into that 13th spot in that Tony Stewart Home Depot number 20. Dan is coming up on him, though. Robert is the last driver on the lead lap early. 13 on the lead lap. We started with 16. Nobody's out of the race. Everybody is still out here in the lobby at least. Now, Caleb is on pit road, as I said, but he's still in here. John Black. How you doing there, buddy? Oh, I thought my brother asked that question. Brandon actually asked the question, not my brother. But yeah, that was a Tony Stewart paint. And really, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't really Robert's fault. He was just trying to, you know, go low where he thought he would be safe. And unfortunately, Okier was right there. And Nick Okier, man, oh, just taking a lot of damage. It does look like, though, Robert Lukens, Okier, No Name Sheets, Brandon Sheets in the 88, or Caleb Sheets in the 88, has used their reset. And Anthony Marshall hanging out back here in that 16th spot. Still has his, but he's 2 laps down. Doing all right, John. Not a big fan of road courses, but I'm doing all right. Ben Lacey, 3.2 seconds ahead of Zach Almond. Amorosco at about 5.5, 5.6 back. It's still growing here from Zach Almond. Lap 10 here. Lane Sparlane, about 1.8. Coming up on about 2, well, hanging on there, 1.7, 1.8, 1.8 seconds behind Zach Probst. But if you look at the distance here, there's Zach. That's coming down to about 1.4. There is Blaine. So still pretty, Blaine got a little loose out of the bus stop. Brian Dees. Brian's got company behind him. Noah Maury and Caden Kings. Might as well throw Derek Paulson in the mix here, too. Up on Caden. Noah, it looks like the two look to the outside, inside. Not going to be able to get around the 8 of Noah Maury. The enter 1 here. Got a good 3-car battle right here between Brian, Noah, and Caden. We'll stay here with this group for a minute, kind of watch it. See what happens down through the bus stop. And that 8 gets a run, but just can't seem to get that nose in there. Brian Dees doing a very good job keeping that 8 behind him, getting his braking points. A lot of braking. Just think if this was a night race, we'd be able to see the heat built up in those brakes. Ooh, 17 gets a little loose there. Keeps it straight. Good job by Brian. Down into 1. We'll continue to keep an eye out in the timing screen of this battle here between Brian, Noah, and Caden. Check on the other drivers here, see how they're doing. Like Lee Campbell in the 14 here. Started in 11th on P12, so he is back a spot. Zachary Wareham started in 8th. He is running back in P11. The Caleb Sheets has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. I do see Mr. Dane Cruz in Discord here, but he is not out here on the track. Ken Lacey, a little over 3.5 seconds ahead of Zach Almond. Tom Orozco, they're in 3rd at 13 here, so somewhere between 16 and 20 laps or roughly will get that caution. Everybody, they'll have to catch up to the pace car, come down pit road, and everybody will be stacked back up together. They only do that on road courses because of the amount of separation that happens. And man, I'm still seeing that battle though back here between the 17, 8, and the 2. And Derek, I mean, Derek's right here as well. Let's go cockpit here with Derek Paulson. He's all 3 of them pretty much right there together. We'll see what Derek can do here. Whoa! Like Caden King's got a little loose there too. Oh, Eric. The tires may be starting to play a little bit of a factor here with these drivers. Blaine, all right, we do got pit stops here. Blaine Sparling is down pit road. He is going to be off and away here. Oh, pit stops going on. If anybody else yet come down, like Anthony Marshall has come down. That is it. Oh, Zach Almond is coming down as well. Like Probst, Morosco down pit road. Noah staying out. Like Paulson at Kings, D's, Morosco there. Paulson. All down pit road here. So pit stops here, folks. How long are they going to stay? I think Ben's going to stay out as long as he can. Got a huge gap. Oh, and Noah Mari, 23 seconds. See if Ben, nope, Ben is not coming down. Lap 16. What is Noah gonna do? There is the caution here tonight. Knew it was gonna fly somewhere in that ballpark. 16 to 18 laps. There it is. At lap 16. Competition caution, not a stage caution. So no points. We are going to go ahead and see if after everybody, well, the top 5 at least, do come down pit road. Try to get an interview or two in. This is going to be a long, not really too long, but it's going to be a longer pace than what everybody's used to seeing. Ben Lacey, he has got to catch the pace car here, wherever it's at. See here if, I don't have the, pace car. Yeah, it's not showing up. There it is. Ben Lacey. Noah Maury. Jacob Locklear. Zachary Wareham. And Lee Campbell. The only drivers that did not come down. I would assume they would come down this time under caution. It's really all about Ben Lacey right now. He's led 16 laps. Start things off, coming the wild number 7. I wonder since Zach Almond and company pitted, Zach Almond and Zach Probst and on back, since they pitted, I wonder if they're going to come down with Ben and Noah and Jacob here again. We'll find out. Ben Lacey is down pit road. Noah's down. Locklear's down. Wareham is down. Lee Campbell's down. So Almond will inherit the lead here and lead his first lap. So the other Zach did not come down either. Roscoe, Blaine Sparling, Brian Dees, Eric Paulson. These top 6 did not come down. All right, well, let's see here if we can get our first interview in. How about we go with, let's go with Okie. Let's talk to Okie here and see how he is doing here tonight. I know it's been a rough start. Maybe. Nick Ogie, got a copy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, what happened there, brother? I know it's been a little rough start for you here tonight, man. Talk about what happened down there, bud.
Yeah, I mean, everything was going good. I just got a little aggressive coming out of that turn, and she stepped out on me, and I lost control.
Oh, man, well, it is hot and slick out there. It was about 119. I don't know what the temp is now, but definitely hot and slick out there. Now, you are still 1 lap down here. Are you going to be able to get this lap back? Or yeah, you should be able to get this lap back. So you're going to be back on the lead lap. What do you have to do now?
I just have to stay alive and run some laps, tick them off, and unfortunately hope some other guys fail and wreck out. That's about the only way I'm going to gain positions here.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Well, it looks like I think the pace car lights may go off here. So you will get, since you're ahead of the leaders, you'll get this wave around here. So Nick, man, hang on to it and good luck, buddy.
I appreciate it.
All right, now I got to figure out which room he was in. MFRD, I think. All right. Why is that not working out? Okay, well, whatever. All right, so Almond Ropes gonna be the start here, coming to lap number 20. That's it. Cautions are done. Gonna be straight up racing from here on out. No more yellows, unless they all pile it up into turn number 1. That would be the only way another yellow would come out. So we do got to watch, and I'm going to pick on him here. We do got to watch Ben Lacey. There he is, right there. We're gonna watch him. See if he blows turn 1 here. Out of turn number 6, I think this configure. Watkins Glen has so many configurations. Can't ever figure out how many turns. I think it's 8 turns here at this configuration, because they don't do the boot. The only thing they do is the bus stop, and of course. I think it's 8 turns. All right, well, here we go. Out of the final turn, pace car will dive off for the final time, hopefully. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Back Almond in control. Here we go. Backing away here tonight at Watkins Glen. By Jawb Racing League, the Xfinity season number 8, round 3 here of the chase. The top 10, of course. we figure out what's going out there on track. Here is your top 10 in the point standings. Aiden, Brian, Noah, Blaine, Benjamin, Zach, Robert, the other Zach, Derek, and Dane. Right, check it back here. We got some battling going on. We got Lane Sparling, the inside of the 62 of Zach Probst, the other Zach. Got Zach and Zach. Not a battle of the Zacks yet. It could be, though. We got Brian Dees right here. And Lacey also trying to fight his way back up to the front. He knows he's fast. Knows he's got a very fast car, and right now he's behind at number 17. Can he get around the 1762 here? Zach Probst and Brian Dees down into turn number 1. There's the 77 as well. Zachary Wareham. I mean, if you want to say it's, you know, we got 3 Zachs here, then that's fine. But he calls Zachary Wareham. We don't call him Zach. We call him Zachary. Right. Well, Zach Allman is up front. Led 4 laps now. 21 of 45 here. Looks like Okie is on pit road here. On pit road, it looks like he just got on pit road. Maybe he knows something we don't. Keep an eye on it. See what happens. Amorosco from 3rd to 2nd. Lane, 5th to 3rd. Ben Lacey. Well, started on pole, and he is back up into 4th, just inside of the top 5 here. Zach will round out our top 5. Zach Probst. Brian Dees and Noah Maury, as well as Derek Paulson. Like a battle back here, Jacob Locklear and Caden Nat Kings. Looked like the 84 really fought too hard over Caden. Jacob's going to fall back a spot. Lee Campbell in that number 14. Right here, Lee. A little loose. Alrighty, folks. Well, how about we go ahead and do a little bit of a cockpit crank it up here tonight. Lap 22 of 45. We're going to start here with, well, how about we start with Blaine Sparling here tonight. Cockpit, crank it up. Let's go. All right, switching drivers here. Let's go back to Noah Maury here tonight. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the cockpit here with a couple of drivers here. Don't want to stay on that. It takes so long to get around the track. Now, Zach Allman has got a lead over Tom Orozco here. And I think I figured out why it keeps freezing. Zach Allman is up front. At 1.6, 1.7. It's really kind of slow in ATVO, so the update problem. Now give me just a minute to get this loaded back up. And 20 to go here tonight already. We got some laps though. Zach Allman at about a little over 1.5 seconds ahead of Ty. Ben Lacey about a half a second now behind Tom Orozco there in P3 for Ben. Blaine Sparling P4. Noah Maury P5. Zach Probst down pit road. He's off and away as we speak. Like Derek Paulson. Having some issues there, but it looks like he's okay. I was checking to see if he made a pit stop, but he didn't. And there goes. Oh man, battle here for P2. Tom Orozco, Ben Lacey. If Ben is able to get around Ty. Looks like Zachary Wareham had a moment there in the 77. He's just now picking back up speed here. What happened to Wareham? Go and look at it here. Going back about 40 seconds here. See what happened. Like he's okay there. Coming up on that 20 of Robert Lukens. Oh, right there it was. Got loosey-goosey and went kind of squirrely. Good to go. Back up to speed. Zach Allman still up top. For separation now between Zach and Ty and Ben Lacey. Dean Sparling here. Not really a whole lot going on track. Now I'm just watching the speeds here. Oh, Nick Okier. Back on pit road. It does. Oh, Wareham is down pit road. Hey, all right. Anthony Marshall has been on pit road here in his pit stall for 3 minutes. Not sure exactly what is going on with Anthony Marshall here. Jonathan Canfield out there. Nice to see you, bud. Yep, on the other side of the world. I'm sure it's daytime over there, nighttime over here, of course. Glad to see you. Glad you're okay. Canfield, military, hanging out in an undisclosed location. Of course, he can't say. is fine. But just be safe. That is all that matters. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. So you guys are about to become day, and I got you. Yeah, 8 hours ahead. Seven hours, 8 hours, something like that. Somewhere in between there. Back ropes. Got around Paulson here. That's back here for 10th. Some good points tonight here for for a lot of drivers, for sure. Bang Cruz, I don't know if you're out in chat watching tonight. Do see you in Discord, like I said, but if you're out there watching, if you want to pop yourself up into the waiting room, man, I'd love to talk to you. Hate it that you're not in here racing tonight, but hopefully we'll see you back next week. Speaking of next week, and it's going to be Talladega, 75 laps, 199.5 miles, no stages. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Watching Zach here. He does have Ty and Ben right there behind him. Right now, mainly Ty, but Ben is coming. He's right there. Oh, 7 taking it a little wide there. Like Caden at Kings down pit road. So they cannot make it. They will have to come down here tonight. Yeah, he's been at the front, but unfortunately, he's not been able to, capitalize on anything. I don't even know if he's got a win here this season. Let me check. Do have it up here. Tom Orozco. No, he does not have a win, but he has been running up toward the front for sure. Just cannot seem to capitalize on it and grab that win. Could this be his night somehow, getting around whoever is our leader, which right now is Zach Almond? Tom Orozco down pit road. Ben Lacey following Ty. So Zach Almond has stayed out here. Robert Lukens also down pit road. The Tony Stewart Home Depot number 20. We'll see how far Almond is going to stretch this. I'm showing 32. No way he has not been out here 32 laps. And it looks like the 18 of Zach Almond is going to be coming down pit road this time by. I do expect the 59 of Blaine. No, Blaine! Whoa! Blaine not going to come out or come down. He's going to stay out. He's going to lead his first lap here tonight. Noah Mari, likewise, is going to stay out as well. Locklear staying out. Lee Campbell, however, here in that fifth spot, is going to come down pit road. So, here comes Tom Orozco. Tom Orozco. Zach Almond just coming off of pit road. Todd, Zach, Ben right here together. Ty up front. Oh, could this be the day, Jonathan? He grabs the win. Battle back here between Zach and Ben. That is right now for P5. We'll see what the Toyota Supra of the 18 and the Ford Mustang of the 7, has in store for either one of them. You know that 18, though. He's not going to give it to Ben. Ben's going to go hot. Boy, Ben, he is on a tear right now to get around Zach Allman. He is trying to do something. Get some heat built up in those tires first, Ben. Don't rush it, Zach. Do y'all's thing. Hey, we could have 3 wide for the win here tonight. Oh, golly. Out Blaine Sparling is in his pit stall here. Noah's still leading. Led a lap, or Noah is leading. Led a lap. Jacob Locklear has not led a lap. Both of these drivers still will have to come down pit road, I would assume. John, I have no idea, bud. I have no idea on that. If I knew, I would definitely tell you, but I have no idea if it's coming back or not. I don't even really know that league, to be honest. I don't know who did it in the past. Yeah, Lee's back. Yep, Lee's back. Oh, Nick Okier and Caleb Sheets out of the race. Nick Okier decided, nah, enough's enough. I'm out. I'm done. I don't know if I can get Nick back down here or not. He might be spotting for some teams down there. So, Oh, Amari, though, man, right now on some rails, but he's getting ate up a little bit by Locklear. Well, he gets ate up, and then it starts to spread out again. So, Locklear about 11, close to 12 seconds behind Noah. Tom Orozco, though, man, Ty's got company. Here comes Zach. I missed something between Zach and Ben. Don't think I did. Here comes Zach. Oh, Zach to the inside. Here we go. Battle for the lead. Zach to the inside of Ty. Across the stripe. Gonna be 9 to go here. And Ty didn't even lead that lap. How dare you, Zach? You didn't let Ty lead that lap. Come on, man. And a battle for that second spot now between Ben Lacey and Tom Orozco. Oh, it's getting heated, folks. Getting heated here. Oh. Down through the bus stop, it looks like Ben Lacey. Looks like Ty let Ben kind of go by there. Not wanting to, cause any major issues. That could have been the a race for the both of them, for sure. However, Ben Lacey, man, takes that turn wide, and he is hammered down. He is trying to get up to Zach Almond here for P3. Now, once knowing Jacob pits, now Zach would inherit the lead, but really, who's it going to be? I mean, is Noah, man, he is stretching it out. He is going as long as he can. Does he have enough? 9 laps to go right now. Does Jacob have enough? Got company, though, with Zach Almond. Man, these tires, too, playing a factor here. And it looks like Zach Almond is going to eat up Locklear here for P3. Ben Lacey now going to be coming up on Locklear here. Now, through the bus stop, it looks like the 84 is going to keep it. However, out of the bus stop, at number 7 of Ben, the inside, 84 did not fight him. Ben, P3, boy, Ben Lacey, man. He really wants a piece of Zach Almond right now. He really wants to get up there. Noah does have a 12.232 second lead over Zach Almond. It keeps fluctuating. And does Noah, though, have enough fuel? That is going to be the big thing. Locklear. And he's losing positions. He's back down to P5 now as the... No, that's Ty. Ty's P4. Luckily, yeah, P5. Lane Sparling, he's about 8.3, and it keeps closing about 8 seconds behind Locklear. So Blaine will be the next one to catch up to Locklear here. Kind of more worried about Noah right now. Does he have enough fuel? Oh. And tires. Zach Almond cut it down to about 10.5 seconds, roughly. And Lacey right there. He is right there with Zach. He's not letting Zach get too far. Whoa, Zach! I think he did that on purpose. Noah is down pit road. Not enough fuel to make it. Has to come down. Zach inherits the lead here tonight again. 16 under his belt. Ben Lacey in a very close second. This is gonna be a battle between these two. The Toyota Supra and that Ford Mustang. Two different mates. Are they teammates by chance? And just out of curiosity, are they teammates? Let's see here. Zach Almond. No, they are not. Now Ben's up there in general, and Almond down here in PPM. Well, they are not teammates. We could have some bumpers being used late in the race here tonight. Yeah, I don't know that league, and I don't know that name, John. Oh, the only black I know is you, John, so... Six laps to go. What does Ben have for Zach? What does Zach have for Ben? How is Zach going to keep Ben behind him? And is Tom Orozco going to be able to catch up and make it a 3 driver race here for the win. Boy, man, Ty, he is drifting it. Is he pulling the emergency brake? Man, he's drifting it around the corners here. I think he's pulling some Tokyo drift action out there. Right, and it's going to be 5 to go. Zach Almond, V-Speed at 18. Ben Lacey. Right here in the filming, the wild number 7. Tom Orozco. And as soon as I can see the... there he goes. MF Racing Design number 1. That is P3. Lane Sparling, love the paint. Can't pronounce the name of it, but love it. See that car a mile away. Zach Probst, P5, another V-Speed, the V-Speed 62. All right, 7 watching, 6 likes, 8 watching right now, and 6 likes. Can we get 7, 8, 9, 10 likes here tonight, folks? Already hit that 5 likes here for Slide Job. Of course, this is the Chase Top 10 here at Watkins Glen, race 3, race 4, or round 4 next week at Talladega. Super Speedway action. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good field there. Not a big field here tonight, but hey, I got to say, 13 drivers right now on the lead lap. Jacob Locklear being the last driver on the lead lap. Anthony Marshall still sitting on pit road here, or is on pit road. Yeah, still sitting. Oh, 21 minutes. Ouch. All right, oh, Ben, here he comes. Oh, buddy, Ben. I think Ben's got something for Zach. I really do. You're going to be all for one or one for all, and I think that front bumper is going to be in play here, folks. 3 to go here at the stripe. I think that front bumper for Ben Lacey, I think he's just buying some time here. He knows 3 to go. It'll be 2 to go next time by. I think he's just trying to see what he can do. He's watching the 18. Ryan D has won the first race here in the top 10. Noah Maury won the second. Looks like we might have a third different winner here, regardless if it's Zach Almond or Ben Lacey. However, that is going to be 2 to go here. Now, what does Brian do? Hold off for one more lap, or does he try to get up there to the 18, make that 18 uncomfortable, maybe give him a love tap, say, hey, I'm right here with you, better not mess up. Ben won't spin Zach on purpose. These two are not like that, but I think Ben would use the bumper. I really do, and I know Zach would too in a close battle like this. And this is one of the, 18 seen that gap open, and he's like, nope, not going to happen through the bus stop. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's going to heat up here. This is going to be a very entertaining end to this race here tonight between Zach Allman and Ben Lacey. Out of the final turn, across the stripe, white flag in the air, 1 to go. And that 7, he is right there. Oh, 7 got loose. Got up there to the 18 and got loose. Does he have enough momentum to get back up to the 18? Zach Allman, Ben Lacey. Ben, hammer down. You want to film the wild right now? Well, here we go. You got I would say a lion and a cheetah right there. The lion, Zach Allman. The cheetah, Ben Lacey. Going at it. Or you could even go with maybe an elephant or a cheetah. I don't know which. 2 fast drivers. Down into one of the final corners. Oh, final corner. It's going to be Zach Allman holding off Ben Lacey here tonight. The win here at the Glen. What a race between these two. As we take a look at a MaxspeedTV replay here tonight, folks, we're going to see Zach Allman, Ben doing their thing here tonight. What a race. A lot of action. Wow. And I think that right there out of turn number 7 really caught Ben off guard. Just could not do it. And the 18 of Zach Allman taking the victory here tonight. Zach Allman winning it here at the Glen. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back with our top 3. Alrighty, folks, we're back. We have caught up with our winner here tonight, Zach Allman. But Zach, it wasn't without a fight, even though we had the caution there. You know, Ben Lacey, he led a lot of laps here tonight. You did too. And it was a fight there here at the end, man. Talk about it. Watkins Glen usually is a lot of separation, which it was tonight. But, I mean, there was a lot of battles out there. Talk about it, bud.
I mean, yeah, it was actually a really fun setup and track conditions, I guess. But I mean, yeah, Ben, I feel like was way faster. I just was able to kind of hold him off with maybe some dirty air. I also may have learned a few things, but I mean, by the end of the race, like that coming off the chase area, coming off turns 1, you get a 1x. I think like with 5 to go, I found that out, and I was just committed to getting the 1x because I knew it was faster. And then one time I kind of went a little too far, and it gave me a slowdown, and that's actually when Ben hit me. So sorry to Ben for kind of brake checking him.
Oh.
I think I was down to 2 seconds left, or else I would have gotten a black flag. So I was kind of real close.
Well, you know, I mean, it was a close battle. I mean, Ty was coming back up to you. I mean, yeah, he was about 9 seconds behind, but he was coming. And you got to give it. If there was, I'm gonna say maybe 10 laps left in the race. You know, do you think it would have been possibly maybe a a 4-driver race, because Blaine was there too?
I think it would have been a 4-driver race. I don't think I would have been leading it though. But yeah, I mean, I by the end of the race, like the last lap, I have racing apps or whatever, and it showed like Ty's speed compared to me and Ben's. And I saw him coming, and I was like, thank God this is the last lap, or else he probably would have caught us in about maybe 7 laps. But I mean,
wow.
Yeah, I burned my stuff off, that's for sure. Just trying to hold off Ben.
Well, you know, the final road course is done, man, but we go to another track that is an up and down race. It's a crapshoot. We go to Talladega next week for round number 4. 75 laps, man. Teammates, drafting, you know, all plays a part in that. How do you feel about it, bud?
I wish I could tell you. I'm not sure of the point situation right now, that's for sure. But if I'm in it, I'm gonna feel a lot more confident. Even if I'm in by like 0 points and I'm on that bubble, I'm still gonna have to be nervous, and I feel like I'm gonna have to perform a lot better than I usually do at Talladega to maybe secure myself into the final 4 at Homestead. I believe that's the last race.
I thought it was straight up racing from here on out. Okay, so
Oh, is it?
Well, I thought it was. I don't know. I'm kind of confused now too.
It
So
might be. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't read the rule book. I just race.
you just come out here and race. You don't care. You just want to race.
Well, there's a few rules that I have to make sure I look for, but a couple of them I just glance over. But yeah, fun race, and if there is a final 4, hopefully I'm in it. If not, I'm gonna have to put even more work to beat Caden, who's probably leading still.
Well, right now, coming into tonight, Caden was leading. So yeah, it's gonna be a race there at Dega and then a Homestead for the final race. Regardless if it's the final 4 or if it's just straight up racing, Homestead is a little bit longer than, the final race is always longer. So, you're going to have to, get tires and, fuel and all that. So
it's going to be a battle of attrition, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, Zach, awesome win out here tonight, man. Holding off Ben Lacey, who was right there with you. Get ready for Talladega. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
I want to thank Peak Performance Motorsports and for just welcoming me to the team. I've been on them for a while. Doug DeNice, who designs my cars, and I want to thank V-Speed and Below the WO Line Racing League for all the sponsors they give, and Ben Lacey for not running me over in that last corner.
Dude, I would have wrecked you. I'd have sent you into the wall. No, I'm just playing.
if I'm in that situation and it's not Homestead, I'm letting him. I'm just not gonna run him over. I owe him one for sure for not doing that.
Oh yeah, definitely. So definitely. We'll go celebrate the victory here tonight. We'll see you next week, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that is going to bring us here to a very close second. Ben Lacey here tonight, filming the Wild number 7. Ben, very, very fast car out there here tonight. You got around time, Blaine. You know, you worked your way back up front. Man, talk about the battle there between you and Zach. It came down to you and Zach here tonight. Talk about it, bud.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Wish I could have won that, but it is what it is. A couple more laps, maybe different result, but catching him on the long run. Definitely had more speed through the bus stop and the carousel, and then through the S's a little bit. I feel like I was kind of getting in on him a little bit as well. So I think if I had a few more laps, I could have gotten to him and moved my way around him, but ran out of time. But definitely, I think he and I were the fastest two out there tonight. So it made it for a good, fun race.
Well, you know, you had another driver there, Tom Morosco, you know, doing tie things here tonight. I mean, he was coming. I think if, you know, we had about 10 more laps, I think it would have been, you know, between you and Zach and Ty, maybe Blaine here too, because Blaine was only about 5.3 behind Tom Morosco. And that may sound like a lot, but 5 seconds at a road course is not a lot of time. Even, you know, 9 seconds from Ty to you, that's not a lot of time. You mess up, it just closes the gap.
Right. You know, it's definitely the key is keeping consistent, and that's another thing I was kind of hoping for from Zach was I was hoping just kind of put some pressure on him, start getting him to pay attention to the mirror, and then have him make a mistake and go off track or something I can take advantage of. But the ones that he did make, I wasn't close enough to take advantage of, so it's kind of on me there. But yeah, you know, it's definitely one of those things where if you do make a mistake, you know, a couple seconds back isn't exactly a whole lot of time. They can come up and get you for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, you know, I'm gonna be a comedian here and go ahead and ask. I'd have gave you a Klondike bar if you'd have sent him into the wall. You know, I'm just.
I definitely thought about it. You know, there was one time where I did get in the back of Zach coming up out of the carousel there. That wasn't intentional. He just was hugging that inside corner there. I think he was trying to protect the inside there. I think
Oh
I might have
yeah.
stayed low, but um, ended up getting the back of him a little bit. And when I hit him initially, I was like, "Oh crap!" But then I thought, well, maybe that'll make him lose. So, but you know, he was able to hang on to the lead there and go for the win.
Yeah, and he held on to it. I mean, that just shows, you know, the amount of experience and the drivers over here. You know, you get hit, you get bumped on a road course, and you can still save it and still hang on. I mean, it's amazing. Well, Ben, I know, you know, Watkins Glen, you know, right and left turns, it was kind of up and down. You were fast. Dak was fast, Ty, Blaine. I mean, a lot of other fast drivers out here tonight. But we go to a track. It's not all about being fast. It's all about having teamwork, and that is Talladega. From what I'm seeing in Discord, you don't have really a team. Is there somebody out there you maybe can work with here?
You know, I'm just going to go out there and push and see who will push me and make friends out there at the time. You know, I think that's probably, you know, even when you do have teammates, there are teammates that you work well with and don't work well with. So um, that's going to be my strategy to go out there, make some friends in the track. And then when, you know, hopefully at the end, we'll be there for each other.
75 laps, no stages, straight up racing, Ben. You know the drill. It's a crapshoot. Anybody can win it.
Absolutely.
Well,
Makes it fun though.
That makes it very interesting for sure, because you just don't know. Well, filming the Wild number 7, bringing it home into second. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate P2 here tonight, and great points night as well.
Yeah, Filming the Wild. I appreciate what they do. Check them out. Filmingthewild.com. They do a lot of wildlife documentary type stuff, kind of behind the scenes footage there. So check them out. YouTube, Filming the Wild. And then Geezer Authentics, Rogue Energy, and admins for the league. And then MaxspeedTV and you, Josh. Appreciate what you do.
All righty. Well, I do appreciate that, Ben. We will see you next week at Dega, buddy.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is P2 here tonight. Let's go ahead and get Ty Morosco down here, P3. Ty, you were coming, but not enough laps here tonight to get you back up there with Zach and Ben. You were a quick driver here tonight too, man. You know, talk about the race out here tonight, man. It was a fight and it was a battle. Go ahead, bud.
Oh yeah, Obviously, finishing third is always nice. Starting third is fast in qualifying. Had a fast MFRD Ford Mustang. Number one car was fast out there. Yeah, I was catching him a little bit at the back end. I felt like my tires, I was better in the long run a little bit. It showed maybe a little bit in that second run we had, and I caught in with right before I caught him, and maybe I was having better tires at that point. But besides that, I mean, I was just kind of rolling in third. I made a couple mistakes, got put back to fourth, made a mistake, got in the gravel a little bit, drove it out, but no harm, no foul there. Still finished third, so you can't be, I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, it wasn't a easy track. The track was hot, it was slippery, tires were sliding.
Yeah, I think 119. I'm going to go ahead with you and see exactly what the track temp is now. 118, so it only dropped a degree.
Yeah, it was definitely hot. I mean, I haven't raced Watkins Glen when it was that hot in a while. Haven't raced Watkins Glen in a while, but I mean, I still love the track. I totally forgot they redid the track in iRacing until I got in the iRacing sim, but not much different than the old one. But yeah, still fast. Ben and Zach, they were really fast tonight. Once I saw that that nothing was going to really happen, I kind of coasted off on the back last few laps there, just kind of seeing if anything would happen to them or anything, so I can just swoop on bikes. Wanted to hit my marks and be take it easy a little bit. So I lost a little time there, but I was coming, but I just not enough time maybe.
Oh yeah, not enough time, not enough laps. However, out of the top three, not in the chase, so kind of taking away some points from the top 10 chase drivers. So playing an upset driver, so to speak. So Ty, awesome job, man. You did what you had to do here tonight. But next week, it's Talladega. It's crapshoot. Anybody can win it. Kind of talk about it. Your thoughts going into that race, and yeah.
Yeah. First off, I just wanted to say that just because I'm not in the playoffs doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out and just give it up to anybody. I'm still racing. For wins. Heck, I won I'll cash that check this week. Got the dash. We'll be rolling.
Oh yeah, you know that. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Got some money coming to you. So
yes, I do. Little dash for cash. That makes that's an awesome thing they put on here. Just keeps you involved, especially if you're not in the points. It's disappointing I missed the points or missed the chase.
Yeah.
But we can still go out and run for the dash for cash and have some fun and win a little money out of it. I'm 2 out of 3 weeks, that's $20 right there. So that's pretty good.
Heck yeah, man. For sure. Well, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. P3 hanging on to it. Now, Blaine was at about 5.3 behind you. It seems close. It is close because it's a road course. I'm going to say something. If there was a few more laps, I think it would have caught you. I really would.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was coasting a little bit at the end there. I kind of just let it ride. But once again, thanks to you and Michael Falk, MF Racing Designs puts the sponsor on my car. Also, our team owner. He's done a great job for us. Check him out on Facebook. He'll do great paints like the rest of us that have his paint in this league, and he'll do any car pretty much. So hit him up on Facebook, and he'll get with you. He's really good guy as well.
Alrighty, well, Ty's already done his shout outs here. Any others, or are you good to go?
No, I thought I was just get the shout outs in there. I don't know. Just went after it.
Well, any other final thought shout outs things you want to give before you go celebrate? Any other finals?
Let me think. I like to thank, my teammates. We talk strategy all the time, and we all had a similar strategy tonight, and it just, sometimes it paid out for them, sometimes it didn't, but just, thanks to you guys and everybody at Slide Job puts things on. I'm having really fun this year, first year in here, and I'm excited to come back next year as well and hopefully make the chase.
Well, I do hope we have another season. Still waiting, still, figuring everything out, so
yeah, I know how it goes.
Let's hope. Tom Mango celebrate P3 here tonight, and we'll see you next week at Dega, buddy.
Oh yeah, hopefully I'm not on my roof, and hopefully I'm on full four wheel. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, definitely. All righty,
Yeah,
buddy.
to
We'll
see
see you
ya.
next
Thank
week,
you.
man. Yep. All righty. Well, that is Tom Orozco here, P3 here tonight. Let's get down here to the. I'm gonna go ahead and say unofficial because I don't think the points have been updated here. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh. Oh, they have. All right. So the official, unofficial results here tonight. Let's go and get down here. It's going to be Zach Almond grabbing the win. Very close there with Ben Lacey. About 3/10 of a second. So congratulations to Zach Almond on the win here tonight. Ben Lacey there in second. Tom Orozco, who we just talked to there, in third. Blaine Sparling in fourth. Noah Maury in fifth. Zach Probst in sixth. Caden King seventh. Brian Dees eighth. Derek Paulson ninth. And Zachary Wareham grabbing that final top 10 spot. Robert Lukens in 11th. Lee Campbell in 12th. Jacob Locklear 13th. Nick Okier 14th. Anthony Marshall 15th. Caleb Sheets 16th, and Dudes Castronovas did not start here tonight. But congratulations again goes to our winner here tonight, Zach Almond here at the Glen. Next week, Dega here, folks, right here on MaxspeedTV. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Stay safe and have a good night.